Every witch, once she turns 13, must go on a 1-year journey of training. So even though her parents were a bit worried, Kiki set off on a clear night with a full moon, along with her best friend, a talking black cat. But soon she ran into a storm. To get out of the rain, she landed on a stopped train, and used the straw in the carriage as a bed, falling right asleep. The next morning, a cow in the carriage started eating their breakfast and woke Kiki up. By then, the train had reached the coast. It was her first time seeing the ocean, and she cheered happily. She decided to live in this beautiful seaside city from then on. She flew on her broom, waving to the seagulls in the sky, heading toward the tallest clock tower in the city. Only one witch could live in a city, so when an old man told her there was no witch living there at the moment, she happily decided right away that this would be her home. To make a good impression on the people in the city, Kiki sat up straight on her broom and smiled together with Gigi. But as she passed under a bridge, a bus came and messed up her rhythm. She wasn't a good flyer to begin with, and dodging the bus made her look clumsy. After finally getting back in the air, she quickly left the scene. Once she landed, she greeted the people around her warmly. She really hoped they would like her and accept her, but soon she saw how cold the big city could be. People rushed away without a care. No one paid any attention to this stranger. The city was big, with lots of people, but it had nothing to do with her. Then a police officer ran over and told her how dangerous her flying had been. Even witches had to follow traffic rules. Just as he was about to contact her parents, someone yelled, "Stop, thief!" While the officer went to help, Kiki snuck away. So many setbacks in such a short time made her lose her initial excitement. Just then, a boy on a bicycle appeared in front of her. His name was Tombo. He had pretended to shout, "Thief," to help her out. Unlike everyone else, he was full of curiosity about witches. He kept talking to her, but Kiki thought it was rude to be approached like that. Instead of getting upset, Tombo found her interesting. Without an ID or a guardian, Kiki couldn't stay at a hotel. She fed Gigi in front of a park, but she had no appetite herself. When she saw a police car ahead, she got scared and left again. She walked without knowing where she was going and ended up by a wall. Just then, a pregnant woman came over and shouted down toward the street. A customer had left a baby pacifier in her shop. Seeing that the woman was pregnant and still trying to chase after them, kind-hearted Kiki offered to deliver it herself. She flew on her broom and reached the customer quickly, returning the pacifier. To thank her, the baker's wife invited her for coffee. After learning about Kiki's situation, the kind woman, Sona, offered her a place to stay. It was just an old attic that hadn't been cleaned in a long time, but it made Kiki feel warm. This was her first time out on her own. Sona's kindness rekindled the hope Kiki had almost lost. She decided to stick it out in the city. Meanwhile, Gigi met the cat of his dreams next door.